Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. My name is Sarah.
And I'm David. We are so glad you're here to practice with us today.
So, David, I have a story. It's a little bit painful for me.
Oh no, the painful stories are always the best ones. Let's hear it.
Okay, so a few years ago, before I was comfortable with my English, I was at this party. It was a work event, very professional.
Okay, so the pressure is on.
The pressure was high, and I was standing with a group of native speakers just trying to keep up. I was nodding, smiling, the classic nod and smile.
I know it well.
And then one of the managers turned to me directly. He smiled and asked me a simple question. I think he said, "What's your take on the new project timeline?"
A simple, direct question.
And David, I froze.
Froze.
Froze, like a statue. It was like my brain just buffered, like a loading symbol.
The spinning wheel of death.
Yes, because here's what happened in my head in like 2 seconds. He said, "What's your take on the new project timeline?"
And your brain went?
My brain went, "Okay, what's your take?" That means, what is your opinion? Okay, project timeline. Chronogramma de progetto. Okay, he wants my opinion on the project timeline. My opinion is that it's too fast. We don't have enough time. How do I say too fast? Muito rápido. Too fast. We don't have enough time. Nós não temos tempo suficiente. Okay, so I should say, I think it is too fast. We do not have enough time.
And how long did that actually take?
It felt like an eternity. By the time I had the perfect sentence ready, the group was already laughing at a joke someone else made. They had moved on.
Oh, Sarah, that is the worst feeling.
It was horrible. I just felt so slow, so stupid.
You're not stupid. You were translating.
Exactly. And that is what we were talking about today. This is, I think, the biggest wall that every English learner hits. We call it the translation barrier.
That's a perfect name for it. It's this little person in your head, this internal translator whose job is to translate everything.
And it's the one thing that separates knowing English from feeling English.
You just described fluency perfectly. Fluency isn't about knowing 20,000 words. Fluency is about not translating.
But how? How do you, fire that little translator guy? He's been working in my brain for 10 years.
You can't just fire him. He's a hard worker. You have to give him a new job. You have to retrain him.
What do you mean?
Right now, your brain works like this. Step 1, you hear an English sound. Step 2, the translator turns it into your native language. Step 3, you think of a reply in your native language. Step 4, the translator turns your reply back into English. Step 5, you speak.
That's 5 steps. That's exhausting just listening to it.
It is exhausting and it's slow. Fluency is 2 steps. Step 1, you hear an English sound. Step 2, you understand and reply in English.
You're cutting out 3 entire steps.
We are cutting out the middleman. The goal is to build a new pathway in your brain, a direct bridge.
What bridge?
The bridge from an idea or an image directly to the English word with no stop in your native language.
Okay, that sounds good, but it also sounds like magic. How do we do that?
We do it by becoming a baby.
Excuse me?
Think about how you learned your first language. When you were a baby, you didn't have another language to translate from.
True.
Your mom pointed at a red round fruit and said apple. You didn't think, yes, apple, which in my baby language means no. You just connected the image of the apple to the sound of the word apple.
Idea to word.
Idea to word. That's it. We have to go back and rebuild those connections, but this time in English.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm ready to be a baby. What is What is baby step number 1?
Level 1, naming your world.
Naming my world?
This is the foundation. It's the most simple, most powerful exercise you can do. You are going to stop translating the objects in your house. You are just going to name them in English.
So I just walk around my house pointing at things?
Exactly. That is exactly what you do. Let's do it right now. We're in your home office.
Okay, I'm at my desk.
Look around. What do you see? And don't translate. Just see the object and think the English word.
Okay, I see computer,
Good.
screen, keyboard, mouse,
Keep going.
lamp, water bottle,
Yes.
notebook, pen, phone.
Good. Now, this is the important part. When you look at your pen, you are not allowed to think the word for it in your native language first.
So I don't think Canetta, I just think pen?
You just think pen. You are building a new connection, image of pen to pen. You're bypassing the translator.
Wow. Okay, that feels weird, but I get it.
Let's go to another room, the kitchen. This is a great place for it.
Okay, kitchen. I see refrigerator,
Or fridge, even better.
fridge. Okay, stove, oven, microwave,
Good. What's on the counter?
coffee maker, blender, a bowl, a plate, a cup, a fork, a spoon, a knife.
Yes, yes, yes. You see how many words you already know? The problem isn't your vocabulary. The problem is the speed of accessing that vocabulary.
Because my brain is taking that 5-step process?
It's taking the long way. This exercise builds the shortcut. You should do this every single day.
How long?
2 minutes. That's it. Set a timer. For 2 minutes, you are in English naming mode.
Okay, what happens if I look at something and I don't know the word?
Great question.
Like I'm in my kitchen and I see the metal box you put bread in to make it hot.
The toaster.
Toaster. Right. So what do? My brain instantly wants to go to Google Translate.
This is the test. Don't do it.
Don't do it. But how do I learn the word?
You have 2 choices. Option A is just let it go. Skip it. Move on.
Let it go?
The goal of this exercise is not to learn 100 new words. The goal is to practice fluency, to practice accessing the words you already know fast. If you stop and look up every word, you've lost the rhythm. You've stopped.
Oh, so the goal is flow, not perfection.
That is the secret to fluency. Yes. So you can just skip toaster and move on to sink, faucet, cabinet, drawer.
Okay, what's option B?
Option B is you make a note of it. You can just point your phone at it, take a picture, and later, after your 2-minute practice is done, you can look it up.
And how should I look it up?
That is a whole other level. We'll get to that. But for now, just learn the word. Toaster. Okay. Then the next day, you go back to the kitchen and you point at it.
And I say, toaster.
And you say toaster. You've built the bridge, image to word.
Okay, I can do this. This is level 1, naming objects. It feels simple.
It is simple. That's why it works. You are building the foundation. Now, you ready for level 2?
I'm ready.
Level 2, making simple sentences.
Okay.
You've got the nouns, pen, coffee, window. Now you're just going to add simple verbs. You are going to narrate your life in the simplest way possible.
So instead of just coffee,
You say, this is my coffee. I am drinking coffee. My coffee is hot. I like my coffee.
and again, no translation.
0 translation. You are just observing your reality and describing it in English. Let's go back to your desk.
Okay, my desk. Level 1 was computer. Level 2 is I am sitting at my computer.
Perfect.
I am typing on my keyboard.
Yes.
My phone is ringing. I am writing in my notebook.
This is it. You're not thinking in your native language, "Eu estou escrevendo." No, you're doing the action and saying the action. Action to English.
Let's try looking out the window.
Great idea. What do you see?
I see the sky is blue.
Good.
A car is driving by. A man is walking his dog.
What's the dog doing?
The dog is running. The dog looks happy.
This is so much more powerful than just flashcards. You are connecting the language to the real world.
And I'm using grammar. Is driving, is walking. That's the present continuous.
You got it. But you're not thinking about grammar rules, are you? You're not thinking, I must now use the present continuous tense.
No, I'm just describing what's happening.
And that is how native speakers use grammar. We don't think about rules, we just speak. This exercise trains you to do the same thing.
So level 1 is naming objects, like a baby. Level 2 is making simple sentences, like a toddler.
Exactly. And you practice this for just maybe 5 minutes a day. You are narrating your actions.
I am going to the kitchen. I am opening the fridge. I am looking for milk. I don't see any milk.
I need to buy milk.
This is amazing. It's like a game.
It is a game, and the point is, it's all practice. It's safe. There's no one there to judge you. There's no pressure.
But wait, this is all out loud. My family's gonna think I'm crazy walking around my house talking to myself.
A valid point, a very valid point.
The sky is blue. I am opening the fridge.
They might be a little worried. And that brings us to level 3, which is, in my opinion, the most important level of all.
What is it?
It's how you take this practice and you move it inside your head. They might be a little worried. And that brings us to level 3, which is, in my opinion, the most important level of all.
What is it?
It's how you take this practice and you move it inside your head.
So I am talking to myself just quietly?
Exactly. You are going to have an internal monologue.
An internal monologue. That's just thinking to myself.
It's thinking to yourself, but on purpose. You are going to choose to think in English.
I'm not sure I understand. How do I choose what language I think in?
You do the exact same thing we just did in level 2, but you don't move your mouth.
So I'm driving my car?
Yes, perfect example. You're driving, you're stuck in traffic. What do you normally do?
I listen to music. Or I think about my day in, my native language.
Not anymore. Now you are going to use that time for practice. You're just going to think in English
About what?
about what you see, just like level 2.
So in my head, I'm thinking, wow, this traffic is terrible.
Perfect.
That car is driving too fast. The light is red. I need to stop.
Yes. Keep going.
I am hungry. I wonder what's for dinner tonight. Maybe I will stop at the store. I need to buy milk.
This right here, this is thinking in English. You're having a real, natural conversation with yourself, and you are not translating anything.
Wow, okay. And I can do this anywhere?
Anywhere. You can do it at the supermarket, Okay, where are the vegetables? I need broccoli and carrots.
This line is so long. I hate waiting in line.
Exactly. You can even complain in English. It's fantastic practice.
So I'm basically becoming the narrator of my own life.
You are the narrator of your own movie, and you're doing it silently in your head. No one knows you're practicing. You can do it in a boring meeting.
That is a great idea.
My boss is talking. This meeting is really boring.
I am so tired.
This is taking forever. You are practicing English while you are at work. It's the most efficient practice in the world.
Okay, but this is the big question. What happens when I get stuck?
What do you mean, get stuck?
Like, I'm in my head thinking, I wonder what's for dinner. And I want to think about, I don't know, stew. But I don't know the word stew.
Uh,
My brain instantly wants to stop and think, what's the word for word in my language?
this is the most important rule of level 3. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
You are not allowed to get stuck.
What?
You cannot stop. The moment you stop and go to your native language, you have lost. The translator has won.
What I don't know the word.
You don't need the word. You need the idea. You have to find another way.
What does that mean?
It means you simplify. If you don't know the word stew, just describe it.
So I think I want to eat that hot meat with vegetables. That soup dish.
Yes. Who cares if it's stew? You just expressed the idea using the words you do know. That is fluency.
Oh my gosh, my head just exploded a little bit.
It's true. Fluency is not knowing every word. Fluency is being able to communicate your idea even when you don't know the perfect word.
So fluency is just finding a way around the gaps?
It's 100% finding a way around the gaps. You're using the 3,000 words you know to describe the 10,000 words you don't know.
I need to buy that thing for my bread, the hot bread machine.
Toaster. Yes, you described a toaster. I understood you perfectly. You communicated.
And I never stopped. I never left English.
You stayed in the English bubble. This is everything.
Okay, I get it. Level 3, internal monologue. The rule is keep going, don't get stuck, simplify.
You got it.
But now I'm thinking, I still want to learn the word toaster. I don't want to call it hot bread machine forever.
Fair enough.
In level 1, you said, don't use Google Translate. You said, we'll get to that.
And we are here. This is level 4, the English-only dictionary.
A dictionary in English?
Yes, this is a life-changing moment for an English learner.
It sounds really hard.
It is at first. When you're a total beginner, you need a bilingual dictionary. English to your language. It's necessary.
Right. Toaster to toastadora, or whatever.
But there is a moment when you have to stop doing that.
Why?
Because every time you look up the word in your native language, you are strengthening the translation bridge. You're telling your brain the real meaning of toaster is tostadora.
Oh, I'm just reinforcing that 5-step process from the party.
You are training your brain to translate. You have to break that habit. From now on, you use a learner's dictionary.
What's that?
It's an English to English dictionary, but the definitions are simple. They are written using the 2,000 most common English words.
So if I look up toaster,
The definition will be something like an electrical machine that you put bread in to make it brown and hot.
oh, my. it's it's just describing it like I did.
Bingo! You're learning the concept, not a translation. You're connecting the new word, toaster, to a picture in your head, machine for hot bread.
Idea to word.
You are building that baby bridge. You are staying in the English bubble. You are learning English by using English.
This is so huge. I'm connecting new English words to old English words I already know.
It creates a web of connections in your brain. When you learn toaster equals tostadora, you have one connection. When you learn toaster equals machine for hot bread, you connect it to machine, electrical, hot, bread, kitchen.
It's stuck in my brain in like 5 different places.
It's stuck forever. This one habit will double your vocabulary and it will force you to think in English.
Wow. Okay. This is a whole system. Level 1, naming your world, the nouns. Level 2, simple sentences, out loud, the verbs. Level 3, internal monologue, the real world practice. Level 4, English only dictionary, the right way to learn.
That's the core of the system. That's how you rewire your brain.
But it's all practice. It's all in my head or in my house. What about, real life?
You mean talking to other humans?
Yes, that. How do I go from thinking in English to speaking in English without, freezing like I did at the party?
Oh, that is the final piece of the puzzle. That is level 5.
Okay, so level 4 is the English only dictionary. It's how I build my vocabulary inside the English bubble. But that's all input. I'm still scared of the output. I'm scared of, real life.
You mean talking to other humans?
Yes, that. How do I go from thinking in English to speaking in English without, freezing like I did at the party?
That is the final piece of the puzzle. That is level 5.
Okay, I'm ready. What is level 5?
Level 5 is immersive input. You have to drown your brain in English.
Drown it? That sounds aggressive.
It is, a little, but it's the only way. You have to make English the normal sound in your life.
What do you mean?
I mean, what do you do for fun? Do you watch movies, listen to music, watch YouTube?
All of it, yes.
And what subtitles do you use?
Oh, I use the subtitles in my native language.
Of course you do. Everyone does. And you have to stop today.
Stop? But if I don't use them, I'll be lost. I won't understand the story.
You're not understanding the English story now. You're just reading a story in your native language while hearing English noises in the background.
You're right. I'm just reading.
You're training your brain to translate. You're actively strengthening the translator.
So what do I do? Turn all the subtitles off? That's terrifying.
No, that's too big of a jump. You do this. English audio and English subtitles.
Oh, okay. So I'm reading and listening at the same time.
Yes, and this This is magic because now you are connecting the sound of the language to the words of the language.
What do you mean?
Think about it. When a native speaker talks, they don't say, "What are you going to do?"
Right. They say, what you gonna do?
What you're going to do. Exactly. And when you only listen, that's confusing. But when you see the words, "What are you going to do?" on the screen, and you hear what you're going to do at the same time,
My brain, it connects them.
your brain connects them. You are learning real, natural, fast English. You're learning reductions, connected speech. You are learning what English actually sounds like.
Wow. Okay. But what if it's still too fast? What if it's a new show and I am lost?
Great question. The solution is simple. Start with something you already know.
Like a movie I've seen 100 times?
Yes, a kids movie, Friends, The Office, something where you already know the plot, you know the jokes.
So I'm not stressed about understanding the story.
You are just absorbing the language. You're not studying, you're just letting the English wash over you. This is how you make English feel normal, not foreign.
Okay. This is a complete system for input. This is amazing. But David, it's still not speaking.
You're right.
I'm still at the party. I'm still frozen.
You are, and this brings us to the final step. It's not really a level, it's the final boss.
What is it?
You have to be willing to sound bad.
Ugh, I hate that.
I know you do. We all do. It's our ego. We are smart, professional adults in our native language, right?
Right.
And we sound like, well, like babies in English. It's embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing.
And that embarrassment, that's what makes you freeze.
What do you mean?
Let's go back to the party. The manager asks, "What's your take on the new project timeline?"
And I froze.
Why? You froze because your brain, your translator, was desperately trying to build the perfect, complex, intelligent sentence.
I think it is too fast. We do not have enough time.
A beautiful sentence, but it's slow. What if, instead, you just said,
What?
"Too fast, need more time"?
I can't say that. That's broken English. That's Tarzan English.
Is it? Or is it communication?
I mean, it gets the idea across.
It 100% gets the idea across. And how long does it take to think of "too fast, need more time"?
0 seconds.
0 seconds. Too fast, need more time. You just spoke. You didn't freeze. You communicated.
And the manager would have understood.
He would have understood instantly. And he probably would have said, "Oh, really? Why do you think it's too fast?" And now you're in a conversation.
And I can say, team is small, big project.
Yes, simple words. You have to give up your need to be perfect.
Oh, wow.
The translator in your head, he loves perfection. It's his favorite thing. It's what makes him slow. You have to fire him from that job.
Just say the simple version.
Always say the simple version. Your level 2 practice, "I am sitting, the dog is running," that is your speaking level. Use it.
So don't try to sound smart.
The moment you stop trying to sound smart, you will start to sound fluent.
That is, I think that's the whole secret.
It is, because fluency is not perfection. Fluency is just flow. It's not stopping. It's just finding another way.
I need the hot bread machine.
The toaster? Got it. See? We communicated. It was fine.
So all those levels, naming, narrating, the internal monologue, it was all practice for this.
It was all practice for simplifying, for building the direct bridge from your idea, e.g., "This project is rushed," to the simple English words, "too fast."
Wow. Okay, so this is a lot. Let's do a final recap, the whole system.
Let's do it.
Level 1, naming your world. Point at objects. Image to English word. no translation.
Level 2, simple sentences. Narrate your life out loud. I am walking. I see a car. Action to English sentence.
Level 3, internal monologue. Do level 2, but silently in your head. Practice all day. The rule, never stop. Never get stuck. Simplify.
Level 4, English-only dictionary. Learn new words by connecting them to old English words. Stay in the bubble.
Level 5, immersive input. Watch English content with English subtitles. Train your ear to the real sound of the language.
And the final step? Speak. Be willing to sound bad. Give up perfection. Communicate with simple words.
That's it. That is the system. That is how you fire that slow, annoying translator and start thinking in English. I feel like I can do this. I'm actually excited.
You can do this. Everyone listening can do this.
So here's the homework for everyone.
Ooh, yes.
We want you to practice level 3 right now in the comments.
Tell us, what are you doing right now? Narrate your life.
It doesn't have to be perfect, just simple sentences. I am watching this video. I am drinking coffee. My dog is sleeping.
I am walking. I am thinking. I am sitting in this room.
Just write 2 or 3 simple sentences in the comments below without translating first.
We cannot wait to read them. This was a big one. Thank you all so much for listening.
Thank you. And if you like this, please, click the like button and subscribe to the channel.
You got it. Keep practicing. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.